Well, I'm recording and we is live. Goddamn, we gonna continue this conversation because this needs a conversation to be had right now.
Of crunchy or puffy.
The people need to know. The people need to know.
If
Personally,
you out here eating puffy, I can't fuck with you.
I am a person who does not like regular hot Cheetos. Girls that I went to school with have ruined that shit for me because at every party, every function, every what the fuck ever you would want to call it, that's all the fuck they brought.
I can't stand when they be eating hot Cheetos just for the fact that they don't like wipe their hands or nothing.
I don't like hot fries. I like hot Cheetos, but I like the cheap ass hot fries though.
I mean, hot fries are fire. Cheetos have more spice, though, but I had Tom's hot fries. Bro, them shits was incredible. They weren't spicy like hot Cheeto fries, but like,
they got a good like
man,
flavor to them, like the little cheap ones. I don't know. I just like the flavor.
Yeah.
See, now y'all got me mad over here because now I'm thinking about all the girls in my school that would eat hot fries and just leave that shit on their fingers.
Not lick them shits, not wipe them shits, no none of that. They just leaving it on and trying to have.
And they always eat them annoying too. They don't close their mouth for nothing.
Yep, they be all with man.
What's good, Rambo?
Rambo, what's happening with you? You know a funny story though? I remember one time we was having a party in my math class and everybody's eating hot Cheetos. I was the only nigga there with Ruffles, fam. I was like, fuck them Cheetos. I'm eating my Ruffles, dog. Don't ask me for shit. Y'all got your hot Cheetos, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, I had my little group over here talking and chilling, and then there was always that loud, rambunctious group. And, like, it wasn't the stereotypical black folks before anybody tries to get in that in their head. It was Hispanics. I went to school, like, half and half or whatever. So, I'm over here.
See, I went to a very mixed school, so I know that one too.
Yeah, so I'm over here just eating, and I'm over here chilling. We over here cracking jokes. And then, like the group who I did not like was getting loud as shit for no apparent reason, just smacking real loud, talking real loud, trying to basically have everybody's attention. I got mad and took a piece of paper and ripped the corner off, balled that shit up, and just waited for them to open their mouth and threw that bitch in. Needless to say, I almost started a fight, but it was still funny though.
Because I got hit that with paper ball.
Bro, I really did also like bow and like hit the girl in the mouth. She's like, "Why'd you do that?" I was like, "Shut the fuck up." Like, we ain't trying to hear you. And then, dude who liked her tried to get all big and buck. I was like, if you don't sit the fuck down, you ain't about to do nothing. You know it and I know it.
We both know it.
Exactly.
We just out here trying to get some fun.
Like, come on now, bro. Like, I hang out with you outside of school. Don't do this. I know you for real. But anyways, people, what's going on? This is the Run Those Games podcast, episode 31. We're the Run Those Gamers. This podcast is available on Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, all the fucking major platforms where you can get your podcasts and daily gaming news needs and things of that sort. Gonna go around the horn, introduce everybody. The homie Agent is out there making that moolah. He is now the reverse of what Biggie used to be as far as making that money, never being on time for podcasts now. So Biggie done graduated. Agent, you still the reason until 2019, sir.
I was about to say, I ain't choose for them to say that. I know you don't realize how many times I put in to change my availability to mornings and afternoon. No like closing shifts. Either mid or opening. They said, nah, we ain't got nobody else to do closing though. I wonder why.
Bitches. But anyway, the podcast has the official logo and cover art for the podcast done by none other than my other co-host, the homie K-Dog. Make sure y'all hit my mans up for any work you need as far as album covers, banners, whatever you need, hit my mans up. And he charges good prices. So don't ask shit for free or no free promo, fam. Come on now. Niggas gotta eat out shit.
Facts.
Free don't mean
shit. We do not work for free. I don't care about how much exposure you're gonna give me, nigga.
Slavery has been abolished. Ain't no work being done for free.
And with that being said, Biggie, gonna introduce yourself, bro.
I'm just here so I don't get fined or be the reason.
You kind of already are the reason, but we're gonna be past that. Eric, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. He's eating hot Cheetos. Word.
That was Eric.
What's going on, people?
And K-Dog, go introduce yourself, bro.
I still ain't got an intro. Whatever. Hey, we here though.
We here though. I bet.
You don't work, bro.
You gotta switch it up every week, dog. You just gotta say something new every
Get
week.
started.
Right?
Right.
You gotta be like Reese's Puffs.
Hold on. Before we get started, I got an announcement. I am an 81 overall in 2K now.
Hey,
Hey.
you ain't bought no VC?
VC. Nigga, I ain't do that shit alone.
Oh, I thought you weren't buying VC.
I was about to say.
Bunch of fucking VC.
He been grinding though. He been
So
grinding,
basically, so we finna play. We finna play friendly park games after the stream. Then
Might have to
everybody in here and get Eric on the park.
Hey, all I heard
Nah, I'm not doing that.
If we can find an empty park and find 6 people, it's happening.
I will not be the reason.
No. We're not playing competitively. We playing friendly games, man. We're gonna try and get 6
I like
people.
playing my career, and that's about it.
Nah,
He ain't about it. But Agent, keep working, my brother. We got you. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the brass tacks of things. As you can see in the damn background or whatever, we got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and that's what we're going to talk about first things foremost. Then we're going to get into all the other good stuff. So, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is pretty damn fun. I ain't going to lie, I enjoy the game thus far. I'm probably maybe 4 hours into it, just doing side quests and things like that. And I have yet to play Origins yet, which is still kind of irking me a little bit. I'm just going to cop that on sale for the culture. But Odyssey literally... Who has a podcast? Because I can hear that shit. I can hear my voice on somebody's speakers.
it ain't me because I was muted, so it couldn't have been me.
I turned my volume all the way down, unless it was just on one and you could hear it.
Word.
Yeah.
But anyway, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is definitely dope. They basically took the like the same type blueprint that they have in Origins and put it in this game. A lot of people were pissed off at Origins in the first place, saying that it's not Assassin's Creed. Which annoys me because I've stated this before that people never know what the fuck they want. Because it goes like this. When a company or like a game franchise does the same thing over and over and over again, people bitch about it, talk about it's repetitive, right? Then when they change it and do something new, they say that it's not the game that they know and love. People don't know what the fuck they want. Because Origin is dope. Like, the story is fire. The gameplay is dope. It takes elements from, what's that game? For Honor or whatnot. And it has, like, the little roll mechanics and, like, evading mechanics of, like, a Dark Souls or whatever. And they basically put that in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It basically gives you more abilities and the whole skill tree things, different ways of leveling up and whatnot. I personally enjoy that. Like, it makes the game more fun and more playable to me. So... I recommend Odyssey thus far. I haven't beat the game yet, but so far, like the couple hours I put into the game, I like it. And I would say, like, if you are an Assassin's Creed fan or like if you want to get into it, I'd say pick it up. What's happening, Rambo? What's happening, Lagger? Anybody else got some thoughts on Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
I don't got nothing for Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I ain't played it. But I will say for what you were saying about Origins, that felt like Assassin's Creed to me. I'll be completely honest. It felt like a more improved version of Assassin's Creed because we all know the legacy issue that they had of you being in a group fight and they all just attack one by one and you can just counter assassinate every single one of them.
Yeah, you get jumped in this new one.
Yeah, and the new and Origins and Odyssey, they will jump you, dog.
Niggas got follow up on deck.
They took all fair and love and war to heart.
They ain't playing.
Hey, Lagger out here tripping. I know you ain't gonna say nothing about it, but I'm gonna let it be known.
Well, y'all get him the fuck up out of here. Y'all damn mods in my chat anyways. Like, come on now.
You right. He gonna get a timeout. This is his first warning. What the timeout?
I don't really have a lot to say about Assassin's Creed because the last Assassin's Creed I played was Unity.
Oh.
Actually, this is crazy because me and Chase was talking about this shit last night, talking about this game because I was like asking him about like the story and shit, and he said that it's pretty much taking a different turn from the original Assassin's Creed. You know how like the Ezio, that's what I'm used to. That's what I like, the Ezio bloodline with what's the descendant in the future? I can't even remember his name.
Desmond.
Where I'm at with my Assassin's Creed, like. Because from the first Assassin's Creed all the way to Black Flag, that's Ezio's bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Odyssey? Took a totally different turn. Like and I was telling Chase this last night. The only reason I got because of the Jack the Ripper DLC, and he said it was ass, but I enjoyed it because I love all those folktales like Jack the Ripper, Jekyll and Hyde, and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But like now they want you to build shit, make armies, and I know I want to go kill people and run away. That's my Assassin's Creed. So I'm pretty much done with that franchise.
I like having an army of niggas. That shit's lit. Like I enjoy them adding
It was
new
dope.
things.
It was dope in what Revelations, I think it was.
When you could like recruit people and stuff.
You can call your squad in to help you real quick.
Yeah.
They come in and just start shanking people up and they out. That's cool. But Unity was trash, and I bought the Xbox model for Unity because of the whole multiplayer thing. I'm thinking you, couple homies, y'all get your assassins, level up, and play through the game. Nah, see, it lost me because you can only do co-op missions.
Yeah, Unity was a big cock tease. We all thought that we were gonna be able to squad up and be the Ninja Turtle version of Assassins, and it was all like, no, it's just side missions. Why would you do that?
I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm not. I would have to have a modern Assassin's Creed to probably get pulled back, some interest or whatever. Assassin's Creed is not modern because if they're not dealing with Ezio's bloodline, I don't really care. I love the whole Spartan thing, but that bloodline and that story, I don't really care anymore.
I mean, kicking people in their chest is satisfying as shit.
I will say, for this to be an Assassin's Creed game, them to pick Spartans is probably the furthest thing from being an assassin I've ever heard of, to be honest.
Yeah, I ain't gonna disagree with that one.
Like Origins still felt like Assassin's Creed because it was just you. You weren't going to war with a whole nother nation with a group of niggas.
You is pulling up with them ooh-wops though, but like I give to him like it's not an assassin. Like I've actually said this shit on stream. Like I feel like instead of giving it an assassin's like title, it should just be its own type of game or whatever. Because they're trying to still eat off of the Assassin's Creed movie. Yeah, they're banking off the name. Like don't get me wrong, I like the game. I still enjoy it, but I actually thought about it. I was all like, I don't remember Spartans ever glorifying being assassins or having like a type assassin type thing. Because
they wasn't. They ran up on you and hit you that Spartan kick.
Like I ain't gonna lie though, the intro mission like where you're actually playing as Leonidas though was fire. That shit was fun. But I really don't understand. Like they made the world, give you the ability to traverse it and do like the assassin shit or whatever, right? But it's still kind of odd because like I can't escape in the back of my head like, fam, they didn't have niggas like this out here, bro. Like they were just pulling up on you. A Spartan never lies on his back; he always comes back to his feet. A Spartan dies on his feet. Like it's just so much shit in this game that kind of goes against the Spartan teachings. And not to spoil too much, but the character that you choose, either male or female, was trained by your dad was a Spartan type shit. So it's kind of weird that the teachings are kind of I don't want to say backwards, but it seems to be missing a little bit. But that's something I've noticed.
Let's think about this for a second. Let's think about a modern day Assassin's Creed, though.
Or in 2013.
I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna bump it up to 2018 because look where they left off with Desmond. They just left that story in the breeze. There was no closure to that.
Leave it there.
No closure, nothing. He did all that training in the Apex, whatever that thing is called, and like training, and it's nothing. Like it's just nothing. And I want to see. I would love to be like an Assassin's Creed I'll be an assassin infiltrating government or the Templars government or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say.
So when you put it like that, it makes more sense. Because I'm over here thinking, who the hell is going to jump off, a big-ass building in, downtown New York into a fucking taxi? That's immediately what my brain went to. It didn't make sense. But when you put it like that, it makes a lot more sense. But I think that could be more of a side thing than, an official game itself. Because, I'm sorry. It's one thing to be an assassin back in...
It has to be a...
You can be an assassin back in the day, but you can't be an assassin in modern day times because that's Hitman.
Now I can see that.
It's different.
I can see them doing it with Watch Dogs.
You know, it's totally different because Hitman is more of, you know, come in disguise. You know, it's just a different. The gameplay is going to make it different.
I see what you're talking about.
The gameplay is going to make it different. Period. Think about using your brains with those skills. Think about like a motherfucker with like Spider-Man agility without the powers, killing people. If they put the right people to it, that shit would be fire.
I can't really see that fully happening on its
I'm
own.
just so
Only
sick
because
of-
like it would be so weird that like you be an assassin or whatever in like modern day times. Because niggas got bullets now. Like, and not just any type of bullets like muskets.
Too.
Niggas got full on automatics and shotguns and pistols. I have a hard time like really fathoming that type of stuff happening and it making sense.
I feel like it'd be more like a Batman type of thing. If we're gonna do like 2018, like, because even in Batman, like say Arkham Asylum or any of those games, they have guns and everything, but they also have like that fear meter or whatever, and like you can pretty much scare them into almost blindness.
Yeah,
it'd be something like that.
I just think it'll be something fresh, like, you know, even if they pick up the Desmond storyline, I just don't want to go back in time no more because there's no point to it. The whole thing was Desmond going back in time, living through his ancestors to get information.
what they need to stop doing is stop bullshitting is give us a damn ninja Assassin's Creed. That's what we want.
Oh,
I want to be in Tokyo.
I could see how they'd make it modern day because they never finished the story with Desmond. It could be because that's my whole point. The ending part of Assassin's Creed 3 where they killed off Desmond. The one lady that kept talking to him just went out and like quote unquote like ended the world or whatever. Something was going on. Like
you had to choose.
Yeah, like legit. Like if you let her, like if you died, everything was getting destroyed. There was huge waves coming, tornadoes going on, tsunamis, all that stuff.
No. If you chose to stay alive, you had to rebuild the world. But if you died, Desmond died, like it would have been unaffected or some shit.
I remember him dying. I remember him dying and like it
shoes and shit.
Oh god! Now I gotta go see.
This nigga googling it.
I could, but the thing is, they left that story. That's from Assassin's Creed 1 all the way to Black Flag. That's that whole story arc, and they just scrapped it for some Roman shit. I don't like that. That shows hella inconsistency, and for a gaming company, that turns me off of your product extra fast.
Well, I mean, they came out with what, Unity and Syndicate. Like, those didn't make any sense by my knowledge anyways. Like, did they even follow a type of story pattern or, like, what it is there?
Unity started off with, like, some lady who was pretty much a double agent for, like, the Assassin. She was in... I forget what the name of the place was. The whole big evil organization that's pretty much the Templars.
Or something like the Templar. It doesn't matter. For them to just say, you know, scrap it, you know what I'm saying? We didn't put 5 games into this shit and just scrap it, I think it's stupid.
I want a damn Tokyo, Japan, Chinese. I just want me a Asian ninja. Damn it.
If they did a ninja one, for some reason I just want, even though Bruce Lee wasn't a ninja, I'd want it for some reason to just be Bruce Lee. I just want a 1-inch punch a nigga off the roof.
That's like Onimusha's.
Hey, that would low key be lit to 1-inch punch like a damn unsuspecting like samurai off a roof and shit. Just BAM! That would be lit. But that's what I want, because I mean, I forgot, I think the GI podcast mentioned it, and I think Ethos talked about it. Like, apparently, like in the very first Assassin's Creed, all the symbols like for the future games that like would come out were like in that first game. So they had like the Spartan one, the Egyptian eye, I forgot the other one. Like I think it was like a Steam one. Like they had like a Chinese symbol or something like that. So it is possible. I want that.
They already made Assassin's Creed China though.
Yeah, but that was a a platform.
That was like that was like a 2D platform.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want the full on Assassin's Creed experience. I want to be running around with my damn full on cowl and whatnot. I need that. What's happening though, Agent?
Damn. I just think that a modern Assassin's Creed would be dope if they did it right.
That shit, man. But on to the next news or whatever. We're gonna flip this a little.
Before you start the next news.
What up?
About Skybound finishing the Walking Dead game, the last one.
Oh yeah, I read about that. Well, actually, I didn't
Yeah.
read about that. Let me go ahead and rephrase that. I seen about that or whatever. That Skybound's gonna let them finish the last.
So Robert Kirkman, the creator, was like, he's gonna bring the people that were actually working on it
Yeah.
from Telltale's and let them finish it because he doesn't, because that's his brand.
Yeah. That's dope.
And plus, I paid for the damn game. I want my damn my last couple episodes.
Well, there you go, people. For those of y'all who are fans of the Telltale Walking Dead series, you have hope. I'm not gonna say you have entire hope, but you have hope for this game at least.
It will be completed.
Yeah, this will be completed, but all the other joints we have no idea yet. Hopefully, they get picked up. That company has done too much in the gaming industry to not get picked up. That's just my opinion.
Just don't Ubisoft or Activision do it, y'all. Nope.
Y'all
can touch it.
They got it. But yeah, I don't know about future, but this Walking Dead, the final season, it will be completed by Skybound Studios.
All right, so
Hey.
yeah, okay. Now let's go ahead and go into the 2K stuff and whatnot. Now 2K has been, the game that most of the squad and I have been playing or whatever, having good times, raging, talking shit, doing what we normally do. It's actually a decent game this year. We stated that enough. It's pretty damn decent. But the thing that remains the consistent, obnoxious, and annoying thing is the fact that the servers are held by 2 banana peels and a paperclip, fam. I don't understand why.
Them too much credit. There's no paperclip in there.
Because that's metal and it can conduct electricity.
Not even that. Ain't nothing holding that together.
But the annoying thing about this is we praise 2K because they started adding, events to the game or whatever, right? That makes it fresh and new. That makes people want to play it on certain days, certain times.
Can I cut you off real quick?
What?
1 second? Because you said events. I did that trivia event, for the 2 million VC.
Yep.
Them questions are so pro.
None of them are about basketball.
None of them.
I don't know that.
It's not even that. I was doing that shit, and one of the questions was about a World War II, right? Or back in them days. 2 answers was World War II. 2 answers were the same thing.
Oh yeah, they just trying to figure out how many.
They got to get it together. And then it was another question where one of the answers was just a bunch of letters jumbled together. I was like, okay.
Hey, they be trying to figure out who's really dumb.
They do that.
They had a question on which color goes with blue. No, which color goes with red to make purple. And one of the answers was more red.
Yep.
And somebody picked it.
They be trolling,
They
man.
be putting them shits on purpose like who's a dumbass.
That sums up to a community. More red.
More red.
That sums up to a community as a whole.
Trolling all that bullshit with the trivia questions. And that daily spin shit is ass, man. Go give me 500 VC. I'll make more than that in the fucking game.
Yeah,
that daily spin shouldn't gotta go just for the fact of I'm not waiting on no guy next to spin a wheel, dog. Just let me load into my career and a wheel pops up on my screen.
Yeah.
Or do how it was day one with them same 3 spots. Or you know what? Just give us the daily spin in the main menu when we first turn the game on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It just pops up on my screen.
Yeah, or you can pull up on your phone or something like that.
Yeah,
but low-key, dodgeball is fun as fuck. I was
haven't played it.
I was laying niggas out in dodgeball.
If you actually get to play it, it actually is really fun.
Yeah,
I
stood in the starting gate and still didn't get to play.
The controls are ass. I don't like how you can't really use your right analog stick.
Oh yeah,
the left analog stick. But this dude ran up on me and I just cracked him in his mouth. Like literally, the ball hit him in his face. Fucking dying.
There's somebody get hit with a ball. The animations are hilarious.
They are. When you hit somebody in the back, they look like they got shot in the back with a shotgun on some Ricky shit.
So, this one dude that he was like a 90-something overall. He had the 40,000 VC crown on his head. I was like, you freaking try hard. He hit me in the back with one of them fucking dodgeball. I was racking him up though.
But anyway, as we were saying, with the 2K events or whatever, it causes basically the entire park to lag damn near with certain shit. Because recently they did Pop Shot or whatever, right? And they had 100k VC on the line. We were just trying to play the game. We weren't even worried about that Pop Shot shit. Like we literally had an entire we had like a solid 6 to 9 people in our server ready to play, take over a court, and just have fun. We got to play one game and got kicked out the server. We tried logging back in, kicked out the server. Tried logging into just my career. Game crashed. 2K, y'all need to figure it out, fam. Stop doing all these damn events if you have no basis on like how to make them work properly. I mean, they go off coast. So if you go to the East Coast servers, they start like at 9 o'clock here. It's like 12 o'clock over there. We come over here, starts at 12 o'clock here. People come over here and want to play with us or whatever. Figure it out. Like, get your servers together. Like, people try to be optimistic. Like, oh, maybe they have this worldwide shutdown or whatever to fix the game. No, they're not, because they still got the damn inbound glitch that was in the game day one. They're not really trying to fix much. They're just doing, like, they'll fix a damn VC glitch faster than they will
And don't tell
game.
nobody they fixed it.
Wasn't it a glitch when somebody was invisible on the park?
Yeah, they ain't fixed that either.
Like
There's
I said,
a certain shirt you buy and you go invisible.
why do y'all fix these VC glitches that help us, A, make more characters, B, play your game longer, for one, and C, make us enjoy the game, but y'all have no problem with people, you know, out the gate, dribbling and shooting threes. We're still getting stuck on our teammates and opponents trying to run past when they're not even setting screens. People are invisible. Like, figure it out. But continue, bro.
Speaking of glitches, bro, so y'all know I'm in the second player, right? I go to buy all my animations and accessories for Rec Center, right? I go to the menu. I don't have none of those accessories I bought or the animations I bought. But
Yeah, that happened to me.
That happened with your jump shot, right?
That happens on your second player, because that's never happened on my first player. As soon as you make another player, that's when it starts happening.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm blessed because I have not encountered that, but I kind of don't want to now. So,
well, see, you do have two
I
players.
haven't encountered any glitches myself, so but I don't play Park though.
I was about to say you ain't been playing online like that. That's where it all go down. At. I will say, especially with the servers, 2K know what they got to do, but they want to keep their money because to get better servers means they got to spend more money than they already do on servers.
Even though they have probably damn near $1 billion alone in Microsoft.
Oh, yeah, you didn't hear what Take-Two Interactive said last year? They made like $2 billion off of just microtransactions alone last year.
I think that was because of GTA, right?
It's funny because
pretty much just off of GTA and 2K.
I've spent about over $60 on this game.
I'm gonna keep it a band. I have 2 players. I dropped 100, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Because WWE's now doing the same thing with the packs and the VC shit.
Oh, they are?
Oh, and now they got
Wait.
WWE, you couldn't buy. Well, I know last year you couldn't buy VC in WWE.
Timeout. Rewind that shit because I don't play WWE 2K. So fill me in on this.
This year, WWE2K you have to buy packs and VC to get moves.
Oh, that's how it was last year too.
Rest of what was available: moves, taunts, shit like that.
The basic necessities you need to have a wrestler in a wrestling.
Giving you everything, just making your damn
certain hairstyles. You got to unlock hairstyles.
It's crazy now. These microtransactions are crazy as shit now.
It's gonna keep getting worse until somebody put their foot down.
It's an abusive relationship, honestly. It's an abusive relationship.
Like, as gamers, as a community, as whatever, we're just gonna. Most of us will say something, but the majority will just sit there and take it.
Yeah, fuck saying
that's
something.
Because for certain games like 2K, like we can say we're not gonna buy VC, but then you go against someone who don't care nothing about microtransactions and they bought everything, and you a 62 overall on the park going against a 89. You gonna buy that VC, dog.
That's how the temptation works in 2K, because similar to other games or whatever. Because I don't know if y'all remember, but Activision got a hold of a pact or licensing to where they can basically entice you to buy my microtransactions. So say that we're playing Call of Duty or whatever, right?
I saw that article.
And I have a gun that I got of a pack opening. If y'all don't have the gun, they would put y'all in my lobby. Yeah, they would put y'all in my lobby so I can keep killing you basically with the gun to entice you to buy microtransactions. Now, there's no word that they've used this yet or anything like that, but this is like the snowball effect of like microtransactions. Like this is that snowball effect that's happening.
Yeah. Until as a community, everybody just is like, I'm not dealing with these no more.
Hey yo, everybody who's a damn go ahead and spam with that damn Woozilla shit in my chat though. My man Dante is officially at 80 with no VC. My man has been grinding.
Hey. We getting everybody in the park tonight then. We're gonna find us an empty park and we're running 3.
I don't got the
we're gonna split up.
Because the only way The only way
works.
that these microtransactions and shit will change if these fucking influencers, I'm talking about these Twitchers and these YouTubers, these big ones that play that franchise, exclusively, will say something, but they won't say nothing. Number one, they're not going to mess up their payday. Number two, half of these fuckers get this shit for free anyway.
If I'm not mistaken, some of them get like what is it called, a stipend or something like that? Like they get the money in order to buy the microtransactions in the game to make the videos in the first place.
But I was talking about it last night. I was like, Ninja don't pay for none of them skins in Fortnite. He don't buy none of them skins. They give him them fucking skins.
Like legit, it's bad. Like the 2K thing, like it hit almighty peak in 2K18. That's when people like really like, yo, what the fuck just happened? This game
just hasn't moved. Yeah, this one is just the same as last year. Yeah,
this game is the same as last year. Like the grind is obnoxious, but like you still have many avenues to get the VC or whatever, right? But I watched shout to Xchasemoney. I watched his video. He was all like, it seems like his ass backwards because I'm paraphrasing. But he said like it seems like ass backwards. Like the whole point of this, like the grinding 99 or whatever, right? But it seems like all the bonuses for hitting like each level cost you more than like your grind. Like they should cost less as you level up. So like the fucking boombox 200k VC, that's $50. Like the mascots, I can only imagine like what the mascots.
The mascots got to be 500k a piece. They got to be.
I can only imagine because they were 98, right?
It was expensive when they was in the game in 16 and 15. Because in 15, I think they were 200,000.
And that's like what you got to hit like a 98 for that, right?
Yep. 98 overall.
So I can only imagine how much that's going to cost some of these people who are like grinding, wanted to get. I'm not knocking anybody else who want to grind to 99. If that's what you want to do, all power to you, my brother. But
hey, you grind to 99 quick enough, you might get 2K20 for free. So I ain't mad at you.
Exactly, but I don't.
Right, and you get a free pair of shoes.
Exactly, I just don't think it's fair that you are grinding your ass off. You're playing this game damn every day, leaving your girl, kids, family, whatever. For this game.
No girl.
Nah, some of them actually do for some reason.
They just got a PS4. That's it.
I will say some of them actually do. Like Nadex and them,
I just don't think it's cool that like they're grinding their asses off and like they're not really getting rewarded properly for it by hitting these new levels. Like I don't agree with that. Like me,
you should get like 100,000 VC. Once you hit 90, you should get starting from 90. You should get 100,000 VC every time you wrap up.
Like
I'm gonna be completely honest, it should just be free like it was last year. Because all that shit that they got, it was free last year.
Like I don't give a shit personally. Like I just want to hit 91.
Mascots already had the cost.
Yeah, I just want to hit 91 just so I can take my shirt off. That's it. Like after I hit 91, I'm cool wherever I go on 2K, right? But people are like legit out here grinding, so I feel like they should be rewarded. Like so, either everything's free that they are unlock or whatever, like the new wheels, tattoos, and shit like that, or you get rewarded with more VC for grinding as a token of like their appreciation for you playing their fucking game as long as you have been. Like I don't agree with that whatsoever. Like
appreciation.
It's all about money. We're nothing but dollar signs. So like I totally agree with you. The more you grind, the more you should be rewarded for. But it's all about coming out your pocket. Because think about half the guys that's all the way up to like 90 overalls and plus, and they spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on VC.
I've seen a 96 recently on Twitter. It was a 96 or 97. I was all like,
there's a guy that's 97 about to hit 98 probably.
I ran a G-Slice the other day. That nigga got 96.
I was all like, bruh. I was cool getting that purple shield, bro. I was cool with that.
Right?
Because I haven't hit 90 in 2K since I want to say 16 or 15. Like it's been a minute because I usually get rid of 2K earlier this year. Like I'm surprised I still have it, and I enjoy it so far. For the most part.
I will say, as far as like since they implemented this whole road to 99, that was last year. I'm already closer to 91 than I was this time last year playing my other player. I don't know, it's because the grind is a little bit shorter. I actually been playing the game that much, but like on 18, I'm still on my second bar to 91. I think.
I want them to bring the old rep system back.
Where you could choose what caps you want to break instead of them giving it to you.
Not even just that. I'm talking about the actual like park rep and all that.
Like
I wanted everything. I wanted everything. So this is one thing I wanted. I wanted everything that you could do. Like people are doing on my career, you could do it online. Like getting your badges, all that other stuff. Because it's annoying when a guy is actually really bad at the game, but he's doing better than what he actually can do because he got all his badges on rookie or pro this year.
Well, I play on pro. I think is it pro?
Yeah, like as of right now, it's like I wouldn't play on anything higher than pro because at this point it's just stupid. Because Hall of Fame cheats.
We've been said that.
I'm basically using this 2K as a learning curve.
Yeah.
Because I'm still figuring stuff out.
I mean, I had no problem. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I was cool with just grinding out on my career, getting my badges and shit, like offline and going online with them shits. Only because since they implemented that whole you could earn them online shit too. In my opinion, and by my observation, anyways, people were playing more dickheadish because of that shit. Because people just want to play online.
That was the case last year when they first implemented. That was the case last year.
That's what I noticed.
I'm trying to get deep range dead out, bro.
Yeah, like
bro, shut up.
Sit your ass down.
TBH's video he did, I'm going to say 2 days ago. He was talking about the 2K community, talking about how bad it is.
Lord.
Like I said, I don't play online in park, so I don't run into that.
See,
like,
you blessed.
I ran into this in my stream. Okay, so my 2-way shot creator, right? I'm playing with some randoms. It's 3 little kids on the spot. We playing against. I didn't know till the end of the game because I went in game chat. All them squeakers, you trash, bro. Y'all saw me. Cat-Dog, you're a bum. Like, what are you talking about, little kid? I kept you from scoring. I did my job. How am I trash? Like, bro,
that's in any game, any online.
That's because they don't know basketball. Like we went over this. What was it? Last night when we was playing, I was like, I might not score a lot, but I guarantee my man ain't gonna do much. I'll do the intangibles if I have to. Like
people don't understand basketball, man.
Yeah,
basketball
not the second pro-am game. No, I feel you though.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. That was annoying.
But when TBH was talking about how bad the community is, how like people are trying to clout chase now because he was on a court with some guy and they knew who he was and they went to his stream and they were trying to promote themselves in his stream because you can hear them through the mic or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, one of his games, what was it, 2 years ago? He actually they uploaded a video on the GI channel. Shout out to the Game Illuminati. I'm gonna give you y'all promo in a second, but him, Flock, and I want to say who was it, JG? It was one of them, but they was playing 2K and TBH was live streaming and shit, and they basically had dudes who were like in the stream, like following them to each part they went to the play, and they beat him like 4 times in a row. He's like, well, y'all stop following us now. Like you're trash. Use park cards and you still lost. Like niggas really be doing that shit now.
I'm so glad park cards go.
He was also talking about when niggas they'll come up to you, pull up their phone and check your badges.
Yep.
If they don't like your badges or whatever, they'll go to another court. Like it's just like I said, I don't play online, so I don't deal with that shit. I play my career and that's about it.
Like that's annoying. People really do like people. There's a funny part. I've literally clowned niggas about this on stream before, so it don't matter. If you get offended, I don't really give a shit. People be taking this park shit so damn serious as if they're gonna go to the 2K league. I hope they're probably not, and I doubt it. They're checking niggas who play in park to play in the 2K league. Why? Because y'all 2K niggas don't know how to play organized, for one.
Maybe that park is too easy.
And there's that, and you're playing 3v3 and 2v2. You're not playing a 5v5 environment where you have to move the ball, expose the weakness. You're not really doing much. Guess what you're doing on 2-on-2? Pick and roll, pick and pop. That's all you're doing.
That's why I hate twos.
Guess what you're doing on 3s? Spreading the floor, or not even spreading the floor the entire time. For the most part, you're just shooting. Setting a screen shooting. Not even pick and pop or pick and roll. You're just shooting. You're either setting a pick, somebody's going to be in the corner kicking it to him. And that's only 3v3. 5v5, we had 2 people in the paint. Well, 4 in total if you count the defenders as well. It's a whole different aspect of basketball. But y'all don't really understand that. You busy worried about your park record, trying to impress people in the 2K community, when really they're more impressed people who could like do their thing in 5v5. That's the thing. That's really impressive. I don't give a fuck if you can drop me off in park, nigga. Like, I don't give a shit. But if you do your thing in like a rec or a pro-am game, that's more impressive. Why? It's more difficult to get your shots off when you have, like, in case of you, 9 other people on the court. That's the thing. So all this checking records and all the other bullshit is retarded. Like, I don't give a fuck about my record. I just want to hit 50 wins so I can get that little red banner so I can feel cool about myself. I don't really give a shit other than that. I just want to play the game. I play this game just to have fun, play with my niggas, and just have a good time. That's it. I don't give a fuck about my record. For what? I'm not taking this shit serious. At all. But that's all I gotta say.
That's why I don't play park, because a lot of people do take that shit seriously. I know I'm not a good player. This is my first 2K, like my for real first 2K. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm still learning how to pick and roll and all this other bullshit. Like, you know, so I'm just like I said, this is my learning curve for this game.
I mean, you good on that. Like, it's just dumb. Like, here's the funny part. I got ducked for the first time when I was playing with shout out to the homie Trey Pound. I got ducked playing with him and somebody else. And I was all like, I'm not even that good at the game. Like, I'm alright. Like, I know how to hold my own. But I can't apply a real logic to 2K, so I'm not that good. Like, I'll admit that. So the fact that I get ducked just because I'm a 90 is hilarious to me.
That's why they need to bring back the rep system. And I like what Agent said. Implement it like an actual ranking system where if you start doing bad, your rank is going to drop.
You know how many people will stop playing this fucking game?
Good. It get rid of all these niggas that's trash. The only niggas that really care when actually play this game.
But then you got to remember that hurts their pocket.
That's like a camper sitting still and getting like automatically kicked in like 5 seconds.
Black Ops 3.
Like, as much as we want that stuff in the game, we got to be honest. They ain't going to do it because that hurts their pockets. And I'm not even mad at them for not doing it because it's going to hurt their pockets because at the end of the day, they got to pay
all
bills.
they're thinking about is their pockets. That's all
I
they're thinking
would,
about.
but you ain't finna act like their bills is not being paid for them, though.
Right.
But no, I'm saying because what you're asking them to do would get rid of like more. If let's say it gets to this extreme, gets rid of more than half of the 2K community.
Real with it.
And more than half of the 2K community is buying VC. So if all those people that were buying VC throughout the year go away, all that money is gone.
I doubt that though, because let's keep it on. We know the demographic who plays 2K. We know the demographic.
Yeah, it's mostly children now.
And niggas.
Never have too much.
They ain't going nowhere.
Nah, niggas will go play Fortnite now. Let's be completely honest. Remember last year they put out that survey?
That's because last year was just trash.
Yeah, but if they do this, it's going to happen again. Niggas going to go play Fortnite.
Anything, what they need to do is just get rid of the records and make it that we actually have to like look it up instead of it just being up front and center.
Not even that. Just don't have a record in Park, bro. Is Park supposed to be fun anyway?
I feel you.
Just have a win record. Don't let somebody look at your
just do wins.
Yeah, just do a win record, like on the court.
I agree. I prefer that actually.
Like so and so wins.
Yeah, this team.
Nah, because people would still be out here ducking because they're like, oh no, he got 500 wins. I ain't playing him.
Not no nigga lost like 20,000 games.
Yeah, they know.
Don't show the wins until the game starts.
That'd be better.
Don't show the wins until the game starts.
Yeah, I like that.
For the game, that'd be even better.
Oh no, that is 2K14, dog. That's before.
I never got to play that magicalness.
That's when the part wasn't so glamorous, nigga. It's literally you get on the spot and play. That's it. That's all
I'm so mad. I did not get to play.
And I was cool with that.
I did not get to play next gen on that.
That's honestly been the most fun I've had playing Park. Is when it wasn't anything to it.
Even though
it was about basketball. That's it.
Yeah. As soon as you started adding all this other stuff, all this other shit, little kids got on the game and they want to care so much about their record and they act like they know better. That's the annoying part.
Little kids too. It's really these grown YouTubers that's 24, 25.
I was just going to say that everything is about content now. Everybody wants to be the next huge YouTuber. Everybody wants to be the next big Twitch star. That's why people are acting the way they do it, and it sucks because like I like it. When streaming and shit, when you had to have I don't have a computer to stream it yet, but I do. Like I understand what Chase was talking about.
The high posh.
like me and Chase was talking about this shit too. I like how back in the day you actually had to stream. You had to put in the effort. You know what I'm saying? With the systems like the PS4 and the Xbox One, you know, it has automatic streaming software in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anybody, you know, my 12-year-old son can get online and start streaming.
I mean, that's a good and a bad thing.
It's a gift and a curse. It's a double-edged sword because on one hand, it gives everybody a chance to, you know, get their name out there and like try to become a content creator, just do like what they enjoy doing, or whatever, right? But at that same token, they see the success that some people are getting, not knowing the work that they put in to get to that level. So it's one of those, if he could do it, I could do it. Well, I'm okay with that type of thought. You don't understand the work that's put into that type of shit. It's a lot more than
stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot more than just pressing live and just playing a game and talking. It's a lot more than that.
You got to grow connections. You got to learn how to work social media to promote it.
And I feel like that's why a lot of people don't like look for like. There's still the people that do, but look for like smaller, say, streamers, because a lot of those streamers that are smaller, they're just trying to get as big as this person, and they're not seeing what they're doing.
You have people like like the Fortnite streamers, like Daquan and them, they've only been streaming for about maybe a year, and they're already at 3 to 4 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
and 1 million followers on Twitch. People see that shit like, oh, I'm good at the game. I can build good.
Yeah, but they don't see all the stuff that they've done before they even started streaming just Fortnite.
And on top of that, it's entertainment. On top of that, like you gotta have a personality. Like you gotta be entertaining. Like you can't just be stale.
And I'm not a Ninja fan, but a lot of people don't know that he was a pro Halo player before he got on Fortnite.
He was a CS:GO player and a PUBG player before Fortnite.
That's a lot of people don't know. That's the crazy part.
He was a part of. I believe he was part of the same like MLG team as Cloud at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he just started playing Fortnite. That worked for him.
Exactly, but
people just think he blew up off of just Fortnite. Nah, he already had a fan base.
It's like do your research. It's do your research.
Yeah, because that's what people don't do. They just see all this stuff that they have now and be like, man, he just got this out of nowhere. No, he been doing this shit for like almost a decade. Probably.
Just grinding and working like every Twitch streamer, YouTuber that you have seen. Because I've been lucky enough to meet a lot of these people. Everyone that you've seen has like a big ass grind. Like they didn't just get that shit in a matter of like a week, a month. Like a lot of them, like they'd be like, it took me 4+ years or 8 to 10 plus years to get where I'm at. Like it's not just I go live and
then you also have a few. You also have a few like Dashy. Dashy been doing it for a couple years, but Dashy started out with skits first, Yeah,
and they switch over.
Yeah, they transition.
And whatever. So there's some people out there that blow that like when I was streaming Call of Duty one time, I had a guy that come in my stream. Like he was running his mouth, but he really wasn't talking shit. So I went to his channel. He had over 700,000 subscribers. I ain't never heard of this dude.
It be like that. I mean, it's one of those
Found out who PewDiePie was maybe a year ago.
People don't really be looking at gameplay for real, because if you're looking for people who can do gameplay, the specific channels, the type of genre you're looking for the most part, it's just content and entertainment value. You just gotta be entertaining.
There's certain channels out there that have success because there's certain people that get on YouTube or whatever to just see the game. They don't care about what the people are talking about. They don't want to see funny moments. They don't want to see just all your good clips. They just want to see raw, uncut gameplay. Yep. There's channels out there for that.
Plus, there's also these YouTubers out there or content creators or Twitch players that the people just like them. They
don't matter what they play.
Prime example, Gold Glove. That nigga can play any game out right now. He gonna have viewers in his stream. I don't care what he playing.
They there for him.
I've seen niggas play tic-tac-toe and
I told Chase that shit. I said, Chase, if you could play fucking Ring Around the Rosie and you'll have 2,000 motherfuckers in there.
I mean,
Sam, all I gotta say is for the group that I'm talking about, Wildcat, Mini Lad, Vanos, all of them, they are playing Uno, getting hundreds of thousands of views, playing a card game.
Every Saturday.
Uno lit.
No, they are doing this game called Scribble.io. All they're doing is just guess what I'm drawing.
It's one of them things where you're there for the person and not for
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. When you just think about what they're playing, it makes you mad, but then you remember what they are as a person.
Yeah, they're entertaining.
My thing is, I just want to find my core audience. Dashy does Mario Maker every Saturday, but he you know how you have that shit where you're getting ready to go live?
Yeah.
He last Saturday, he had almost 6,000 people in there just fucking waiting.
It wasn't even a live stream. That was a premiere.
It was a video. Yeah, it was a video.
Yeah. And they were just in there waiting.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I was one of them people too.
I was one of them too.
That is a dedicated fan base right there, and I respect it.
You know why though? On a side note, because we talk about 2K and streaming and shit like that. On a side note, people like Dash or whatever, if you watch his skits or watch his MK shits in his gameplay, he's been the same dude damn near the entire time. He's just entertaining and a funny personality. So you watching more of his reaction on what he does instead of the gameplay itself. That's what is the disconnect from a lot of people from A, their success, and B, their perception of how people get big. I'm gonna keep stating this. They all think that's just gameplay. At one point, it was when Call of Duty was the cream of the crop, and everybody wants to see crazy kill streaks and scores and
They
shit
want
like
to see
that.
Sandy
Scopes,
Rabbit, like
and
Sandy
trick shots
Rabbit
and
play.
stuff.
Shit
Yeah,
like that.
but now it's changed because like now we want to see people with the personality. Well, I've been personality driven, but like I want to see people like with the personality who could be funny and you know witty and shit like that.
That's why I think face cam is so important now. Face cam is so important now because people want to see your reactions to shit.
They want that connection, like with who they're watching. They want to be like, "Oh, that's him, and that's what he looks like." Blah 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 blah. Like, it's one of those things that like is not necessarily understood. It's saying, "Oh, if I just play the game and I stream it, I'm okay." No, you got to be entertaining, because nobody's trying to see a dry ass streamer who just sits there and plays the game, doesn't say much, maybe says 2 or 3 things to their chat or whatever, and then plays the game. You ain't trying to see that shit. That's boring. Like I could watch a soap opera, fam. Like no. Like we want to see somebody who's entertaining.
You have to be really good at the game.
Seriously, like
you have to be like ninja good at like say you're a Fortnite YouTuber. You can't be a Fortnite like streaming on YouTube or whatever and be mediocre at the game. Streaming,
have no personality.
Like
be dry.
when we used to do our Fortnite streams, all of these streams, we had people in there. We were losing, but we were having fun, and that positive funness transitions to your audience because of you're laughing.
Exactly.
That's how you just gotta be entertaining. You gotta be engaging. You gotta be a damn person. Like you can't just be a fucking robot.
Look at these fuckers that do reactions.
Even not everybody can do a reaction channel because you got to sometimes you can see it like they're overhyping what's funny or what's not funny.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be hell extra on my next overreaction, by the way. Y'all ain't even ready for this shit, but continue. Y'all ain't even
like there's a certain form, not even skill, there's an art to making a perfect reaction video, dog. Because it's not just because a lot of people, when you're a content creator, a lot of them were getting upset when reaction channels were first coming about because like they're just stealing these people's reactions.
I agree with
that. They are.
I agreed with that.
Yeah, granted, they are. They are pretty much just watching what you did.
Yeah, I like when I start doing reactions, I'm not doing that because to me that is stealing somebody else's content. But like, I just want to do shit that I like wrestling, maybe movies, trailers, TV episodes and shit like that. That's what I want to do. I'm not going to sit here and talk about somebody else's fucking gameplay. You know what I'm saying? That's stealing. Because if somebody
that's flat out stealing. Like you reacting to somebody else's content, that's stealing. Like it's one thing to do like trailers and shit like that, but
but if I came to Woo and be like, yo, if I hit Woo, I'd be like, hey man, that clip from your live stream was funny as hell when you said this, and it will go perfect for the moment I have. Can I use that?
Yeah,
and he says, yeah, then that's okay.
Yeah, like if you get the confirmation, like I wouldn't care.
They just take your shit.
Oh yeah, they straight be robbing niggas. Well,
and I agree with that.
A lot of these niggas ain't content creators. They just niggas on YouTube. There's a difference between being a YouTuber and a content creator. A content creator is gonna find a way to make something. Yeah, it's gonna be quality.
Like
just being a nigga on YouTube.
The Fortnite channels. But they be stealing all those guys' shit.
That shit ain't cool. Like flat out stealing somebody's shit. Like that's like me watching like one of y'all videos if I didn't know you, and just be all like, "Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh damn." And then like I don't put y'all link none of that in my description box. I just put me reacting to Biggie's gameplay. Extra funny. That's some corny ass shit. Like.
I'm not with
like, I get all that,
and incoming.
Like, I get all that, and I agree with it. They are stealing people's content at the end of the day. But I'm gonna be completely honest. You can steal someone's content, but if you ain't funny like Zeus, I'm not watching you, dog. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not watching your reaction if you can't bring any like energy to it because you already stealing someone's content. I could just go to their page and watch it. I'm not about to sit here and look at you, look at the screen, and be quiet the entire time. I could have did that on my own time.
I can't believe it.
It's real 85. I'm not gonna watch nobody react to his shit because why would I watch somebody laugh at his shit when I can go laugh at this shit my damn self?
Facts. Watch his NBA voiceovers. I can watch them. I've been watching.
I watch Zeus because I watch the Zeus channel just because Zeus and B. Lou is funny. They is hilarious.
Channels that react to TV shows, movie trailers, or shit of shit on that, et cetera, et cetera. I don't watch no shit that fucking rips content from any other creator and they make AdSense on it. That's fucked up.
I will say the people that I do watch, they don't really do, besides one, they don't really do videos made by other quote unquote content creators. Because the only people that I watch that like watch videos from other content creators watch like Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And I just like watching that. Or like they just do like music videos and they like just listen to songs.
I mean,
not like
the La Twins. Is it the La Twins or what? I forgot the
La
names.
Twins.
Yeah, when they do be doing them music video breakdown balls and shit.
Like something like that. That's cool.
That should be fire.
When you go out there and say like I just went and just ripped TBH's whole YouTube video, like TBH's whole YouTube video of doing like trolling with Jigaboo Jones on the park, and just watch that. Yeah, and just watching that. I'm literally just stealing your work trying to make a quick dollar.
That's like, man, copyright strike incoming.
Right?
I be hoping that shit happens.
And if you're gonna do it, at least have personality. Is all I'm trying to say.
If you don't have the person's permission,
get the permission, and have the.
No, I'm saying
all
I'm
that
saying
shit.
like you're gonna be a complete scumbag about like just taking it, not asking anybody's permission. At least be funny.
Not even crediting them in their description. None of that shit. None of that. It's just
but at least be funny. That's what I gotta say. At least be funny. Because if you ain't funny,
my cosplay video I did a couple years ago, I used Flow Rider's "Welcome to My House." I credited Flow Rider, his fucking label, all that shit, and I didn't get no strikes on that video.
See?
I be leaving the title and where I got it from on my videos all the time, and then niggas be like, nope. Copyright.
Run that.
Give me that. Run that.
Like I told y'all where it came from. Don't care. All that money. I don't even get ad revenue.
They tried to hit me with a strike on my fucking my E3 vlog when I fucking showed the Sledgehammer trailer, and I was like, I'm not making no money off of that.
I mean, I've got
I got hit with
Black Ops 4 joints.
with a claim for the Derp song, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was playing Rob Stone. I had the Rob Stone Chill Bill beat on one of my videos. You use that beat, instantly blocked everywhere. Not even just in Germany. Everywhere. It gets blocked worldwide.
You got muted in Germany?
Non-copyrighted music.
No, not even just not just like muted worldwide. It don't even say in Germany just to troll you. It says worldwide.
Like, nigga, you getting none of these views.
Yeah.
Only you can see it.
What's the next subject, shit? Because we didn't do it all off subject.
Yeah, we did go smooth left for like 30 minutes. Goddamn. Black Ops 4 drops this Friday. We done seen the trailers, the packaging deals and shit like that. I'm just here to bring it up to figure out who the hell is getting the game.
See, the way my bank account is set up, check-ins and savings.
This is the thing right here. I was remember I said I asked about this when we were in the Discord earlier.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like because I was online at the PlayStation Store. I might buy it digitally and I might get the 99 version because all you get with the 129 version is like more COD points. That's it. That's literally it. There's no fucking difference.
Do they give you $30 worth at least?
You get it goes from on the $99 version. You have 8,000 some COD points. On the $129 version, it's like 2,400.
Okay, so that's a lot more though.
You get like 800 or some COD points, and you get 2,400 on the. I was like, hell.
Oh, 2,400. I thought you said like 8,000, like 24,000.
No, I messed up. You get like.
Oh yeah, that's highway robbery.
Only get for the highest one. You get 2,400 COD points, and the second highest one you get like 800.
They said run
that's
that.
Highway robbery.
They said run that.
Well, they pulled you out your car.
I could be wrong about the amount, but all I know is from the deluxe version to the highest version is literally a COD point difference. That's all it is.
Boy, they said I like your car and just snatched you out.
Nice.
There's no difference. Now you get the $60 version, you don't get blackout. You get like the maps.
It was the $60 version. You don't get blackout. I know it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I might
all y'all owe me $1. Because I told besides Eric.
I don't know yet. I don't know.
up.
I might cop it. I might cop the digital because they say you can play it at midnight.
Because I remember them saying that. It's like you don't get any DLC. You just get the base game and no blackout.
You get the base game. Hold on. I'll look it up right. Oh shit, my bad.
We were already doing it.
Somebody
already typing away. We were already typing away.
Like, I'll find it.
Okay. A complete guide to Call of Duty pre-order bonuses. Like, I googled this shit. This shit is live on stream. Alright, so standard edition, you get the standard edition list for $59.99. Pre-ordering opens up the bonus points and the MX9 weapon. Okay.
Okay. You get 2,400 COD points on the deluxe edition, and the higher one you get 8,500 COD points.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
But everything. The Black Ops Pass with the one I'm getting, which is the 99, the Black Ops Pass comes with it. The digital bonus items, you know what I'm saying? The PlayStation
everything's the same, but you just get
immediate access to the Back to Black map pack, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, whatever. You get everything. It's literally a COD point difference, and it's like
to you, it's not worth it.
It's not the 129. It's not worth it because you're really getting the same thing. What it is a COD point difference. That's it.
Yeah, I'm looking this shit up right now, and here's the listing. So for $60 or whatever, you just get the MX9 weapon or whatever, right? So for the $100 edition, you get 2,400 COD points, digital edition bonus items, digital deluxe bonus items, the Black Ops Pass with the zombie maps and 12 multiplayer maps and 4 exclusive blackout characters. For them 120 bones, you get 8,500 COD points, more digital edition bullshit, more other bullshit, the Black Ops Pass. So yeah, it's just COD points. That's the biggest difference.
It's literally COD points. That's all it is.
So instead of 2,400, you basically get 6,100 more COD points if you spend an extra $20. I'm cool.
Cool. I'm cool. I still gotta buy Red Dead.
They was already doing highway robbery when they say, yeah, if you don't get the $100 edition, you can't even buy no DLC.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Hold on. Do you get Black?
Boy,
I might copy. I just might copy. I kind of want the hard copy, but I might just copy the digital one too.
Dog, you was going to the club and the bouncer said admission is $60. You gave him $60. You tried to go get a drink. To get drinks, you got to pay another $40. Yeah, and then you got to pay for the drink as well.
I don't know what made me look at this shit earlier.
Cause it's Activision. You know not to trust them.
I don't know why, but I don't know. I'm just trying to make my mind up.
I'm still like in the middle. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with you because SOUNDCLOUD comes out next week.
No, I'm buying it for sure. It's getting bought. I just don't know if I want to buy it for the PlayStation or want to go get it from GameStop.
Well, you get it digitally, fam.
A whole 100. If you ain't about to get the 100, you might as well wait after you get SOUNDCLOUD and save up some bread and then get the 100 if you're gonna get it.
That's what I'm waiting for because SOUNDCLOUD drops next Friday. Then the week after that, Red Dead drops.
I'm buying this and I'm buying Red Dead. That's kind of all I really want right now.
Oh, so you good, but we almost forgot to bring this shit up. We're gonna talk about this and we're gonna wrap it. Actually, before I even do all that, let's go ahead and get the promo out of the damn way. Make sure everybody go ahead and go check out the Gaming Illuminati. Now let me see if I can pull up their damn picture because you know my computer likes to do stupid shit and delete pictures at random. It does. Like I swear to God, like I leave the pictures the same every week. Don't touch them. And as soon as I go to bring them up, it's like, what picture?
Your computer don't like you.
It'd be on that bullshit. I might.
Something to you. You called your computer a bitch, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you what a bitch is."
I mean, it's not really helpful.
Free games of the PlayStation games of the month. Friday the 13th.
Go ahead, drop down.
Shit, I can't remember, but Friday the 13th. That should have been free. Regardless, I'm pissed. I paid $20 for that. Greatest fucking game ever.
I'm just mad I paid $20 for it just for the fact of them servers dog.
Talk about
Day
it.
one servers on that game.
I was hopefully, thinking that since it's free, more people might play it, but I haven't seen any increase.
I get it on PlayStation.
They have they can't do anything with this lawsuit hanging over their head. The Jason X DLC, that all that good stuff that they were promising people, I believe that shit is finished and ready to go.
It probably is, honestly. But
what was the lawsuit about? Because I never heard about it.
Next big thing with the virtual cabin and everything. When they put that virtual cabin out, you did it right. You got to see what Jason X looks like, and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. But
Eric,
I think
what's the whole lawsuit thing? Biggie doesn't know.
Yeah.
Basically, the creator, one of the creators of Friday the 13th, is basically suing. Because I don't really know all the facts. He's suing the company. He wants something. It's something about the licensing.
Like they never got licensing, or
I don't like I said, I don't know all the details. I know bits and pieces, but one of the guys that's created or directors or whatever he is, he basically slapped a lawsuit about the licensing. He wants to get paid, and blah blah blah. They put a freeze to everything. They even canned the next Friday the 13th movie they were going to make. Like, he pretty much stopped every damn thing.
So
the meeting details, but it has something to do with the licenses and him not getting his fair share and blah 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 blah.
So depending on which way this actually goes and when the truth comes out, he might just be being a little spoiled little brat and being like, "I want more," and they're like, "But."
Basically, although nobody's been checking for Jason for like years at this point. I've yet to see on Twitter anybody ask for fucking a Jason movie in a minute, so this might just be a thing where it's all like, oh, Jason's relevant, yay, let me go ahead and attach to it and be mad because people are enjoying a game that has to do with the character I made, but whatever.
It could be that, or it could be like how these rappers are, which I hope it's not this, of him just trying to get more publicity to the movie by putting a lawsuit on this.
This is what I like.
Possibly.
George Perez, you guys might not know who he is, but he's a famous comic artist. Like, I got to work with him like a couple years back. Awesome dude. Love him to death. He's like one of my favorite people to work with in like the little whole comic thing. Dude. Teen Titans, Nightwing, a lot of Batman shit. He told me on the first Arkham game, $500,000.
Well, you cut out for a second.
You did. All I heard was $500,000.
The creator, like George Perez, he's like the creator of Nightwing, Teen Titans, and a lot of other Marvel characters.
Mm-hmm.
He told me on the first Arkham game, he made $500,000 because of his characters. Deathstroke, just because he had Deathstroke and Nightwing in it.
Hey, I ain't mad. Get your paper.
He gets his money. Nobody play him. Residuals for every damn thing that he's probably made a couple $1 million off the Arkham series.
Had to. He has iconic. If he did all that, then he has like iconic characters, icons. Not saying Jason isn't an icon, but like,
to be really honest, Jason should be dead already.
Nobody was checking for Jason. It's like the fucking Sega.
Like George A. Romero, he's the creator of the zombie, Living Dead. The first Night of Living Dead, he didn't know nothing about copyrights and nothing like that, and literally got fucked out of all his money in that movie.
I'd be pissed.
Day of the Dead was such a big movie, he like made double that shit, and the motherfuckers that fucked him out of their money tried to come after him, talking about, we should get some residual. He was like, you didn't put it on this man. Yeah. You already stole one movie from me. You ain't getting shit.
He said, hold on these. I don't side note though, what is it, Night of the Living Dead? That movie is garbaggio in hindsight. We seen that shit in my creative writing class, dog. I've never been so mad at a movie. I was getting heated.
Which one did you see? Because there's two of them. Because he remade Night of the Living Dead in 1990.
I seen the fucking, what was it, like in the 60s or 70s, like where it was in black and white.
Okay, you saw the black and white one.
Yeah,
that's the one. That's the one he got fucked out of. What I love about his movies, from Night of the Living Dead all the way to his last movie, Diary of the Dead. They're all the same timeline.
That shit pissed me off. I'm like,
it started with Night of the Living Dead, and it's still, you know, I don't know if he has any other movies out there because, you know, he died a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I know
like,
he got paid.
People need to fucking copyright their shit.
Yeah.
Have these problems.
Shit, like, what is it? Young Money, they say Birdman's like the biggest regret that he never copyrighted Bling Bling. I was all like, yeah, because you'd probably be a bigger multimillionaire if that was the case, because everybody's using Bling Bling in a song, movie, whatever. But
he has enough money because he got everybody else's money.
You damn right about that. But any old way,
we don't feel no type of sorrow for Birdman, dog.
Shout out to the Gaming Illuminati. Make sure y'all go check them out and show them love because they show us love. Make sure you go ahead and download the app. It's available on iOS and Android. Make sure you check out their podcast, from the Light and Sounds podcast to the Triple Threat podcast, the Gaming Illuminati podcast. Check out their YouTube channel, all that good stuff, and support them on Patreon and show them love because they show us love. Now, back to the motherfucking show.
I'm also looking at Red Dead Special Edition, Ultimate Edition. You get with the special edition.
Hold up,
special edition.
Drop that.
$99. You get you know, all the pre-order bonuses, exclusive story mode content, bank robbery mission, gang heist, and what else? There's a lot of shit on here. You get $1 million in GTA money. You get the plus free weapon story mode. I pronounce that. Some gunslinger outfit. You get game boost, bonus cash discounts. On the Ultimate Edition, which is $9.99, which I'm probably gonna cop.
I'm getting the most expensive one. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Not even gonna lie.
I'm getting the most expensive Fallout.
That too.
I'm getting that Tricentennial Edition, fam.
I'm gonna try to get that. I'm gonna try to get that one.
On the Ultimate Edition, you get all the exclusive story content, plus online bonus content, character outfits, horse and saddle, survivor camp theme, rookie bonus, rank bonuses, free PlayStation Plus weapons online, whatever, and you get the $2 million in GTA cash, which I'm buying that one regardless. I'm damn sure buying that digital because I can't wait for Red Dead.
Yeah, I'm copping that Fallout most expensive edition along with the Red Dead one, the most expensive edition. And you said it comes out the 14th, right, K-Dog?
Yeah.
That's on a Wednesday. That's a weird release date. It's usually like on Tuesdays and Fridays, but whatever. Now on to one of the close to final topic is Kingdom Hearts, the Story So Far collection. We're just gonna run through this real quick because I feel like I should let y'all know, as a residential Kingdom Hearts stan, I'm one of those people who, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 can be trash and I won't admit it. Same way people feel about like the Lil Wayne Carter 5 album. That's how I feel about Kingdom Hearts, fam. It can be butt, I'm not gonna admit it. I refuse.
I don't care what nobody say. That album ain't trash.
I don't think it's trash either, but we could. I've
heard a couple songs, but I'm not really into like music like I was back in the day. So,
but
yeah, that's understandable.
Kingdom Hearts, dog, like they make him bank off of nostalgia and the fact that I love their game so much because they basically announced that on October 31st, which is Halloween, you know, in case you only know. They're going to release the Kingdom Hearts Story So Far collection, which basically contains the 1.5 remix, 2.5 remix, all the games that were like on the DS, along with Kingdom Hearts 2.8. So it comes with all the stories under one price. What's up?
Hello?
Hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
I think it's called Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I think that was one of the meetings.
Yep, it's on there. Yeah, basically comes with all the games under one packaging. And it's not 60 bones. They're charging $39.99, so $40 and you get all these damn titles. I'm keeping it 100 with you as a fan of the series. I will say it's kind of hard to keep up and understand what the hell's going on entirely. But if you want to, I think GameSpot Polygon or GameSpot, one of them, they have like a little article that basically just tells you what the story is and like what's going on. So
pretty much say, like, if you ain't played these other games and you want to play them, $40.
Basically, like, they're basically giving no excuse to not understand why we like the game or, you know, what the game's about. They're giving no excuse at this point. They released the game.
To be honest, I've been trying to keep up the best I can with Kingdom Hearts.
It's
and
difficult.
I still don't know what's going on.
It's difficult, bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole
Like
game.
I watched all of like Kingdom Hearts 2.
Difficult.
Still have no clue what happened in that
It
game.
is very difficult. I'm not gonna lie to
you. Just play 1, 2, and then play 3. You're really not missing out.
Like all the other ones are
playing
filler.
2 for how long it was. I don't remember half of that game.
Somebody tell me why Battlefield 1 on the PlayStation Plus is $5.19.
Are you
Because no one
serious?
plays that game.
I bought it. I bought it when it was $15. So see, I could have waited.
And Uncharted 4 is $9.99.
Damn,
See, that one's more understandable because that one's
Slide on over.
4 is it Dynasty Warriors 4? Is $80. Front is Battlefront 2 is $9.99.
as it should be.
Still not on.
We ain't gonna talk about that. I still have not. I've yet to forgive an EA for that. Like, I
EA
can't.
will never be forgiven for that.
Madden
You saw somebody
19
come back and
is
you gonna take-
$35.99 right
As
now.
it should be.
Oh, it is. Ooh, hold on. I might get mad, y'all.
UFC 3 is $29.99.
Hey, speaking of UFC, hey, and McGregor, tell me how your face feel, fam.
Yo,
Nobody buy and McGregor's on the cover. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
I'm
You
done.
are.
Nobody buying that shit.
Hey, I'm
You
gonna
tapped
be-
out and got your man's beat up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm about to be completely honest. Ever since he started talking shit to Mayweather, shit ain't been the
Oh,
same.
hold up. The Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection is $7.99. The whole collection is $7.99.
Oh, that ain't bad.
So if you ain't played Uncharted and you want to,
Now's the time.
$8.
Job Simulator is $13.99.
I know y'all got a $10 bill in your pocket.
Titanfall 2 is $8.
Hey, ain't no Titanfall 2 saying that's a good game.
I-
That's a good
I
game.
had
Titanfall isn't
fun
even
playing the
a bad
Titanfall
game.
demo. I just ain't buy the full game.
Hold up,
Like-
you said $8?
Yeah,
Guess
It's
who's buying that
$7.99.
after the stream?
it's
Hey,
$7.99.
All
You got
I know
PS4.
is that, like,
Oh, it's the
Titanfall
Ultimate
isn't
Edition
a
too, my
bad
bad.
game.
Bet it
It's
up.
the Ultimate Edition.
Love
for
that game.
$8. So
It's not even a bad game. It's just it didn't have
It
a
got
community.
fucked.
behind
No, it got fucked because of EA. Because remember, they released that game in between Call of Duty and Battlefield.
and
1.
Battlefield. And Battlefield 1 ain't even do good. They're like, we ain't trying another EA game. We just going to Call of Duty.
But yeah, so make sure y'all go check out that Kingdom Hearts story so far in case you haven't played it yet.
Titanfall would be better if it was a multiplayer game, like just with your friends or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like at Destiny.
Hey, if anybody care, Mass Effect Andromeda is $10. If that game does that game even
What?
work?
Huh?
Yeah,
Who?
It does.
that game was apparently good. It was just like people over exaggerated with the facial animations. Like that
Yeah,
was it.
people are just mad. Like, oh, the face animations. What?
Yeah, in the
really
words
care about
of
the face animations?
in the words of the GI, in the words of I think TBH, said that it's a good game. It's just a bad Mass Effect game. That's it. So I'm probably gonna check that out along with Titanfall.
Laser League is the other free game or whatever.
Okay.
We don't know what that is. We ain't
Yeah,
yet.
I don't even know what that
Make
is,
that purchase.
dog.
That's what it is, bro. Says Laser League.
Well, sounds like there's some damn deals. But to the quick final topic at hand, since we was
We
talking
should
about
have did this one right after 2K. honestly.
we should have, but I ain't gonna lie, the way my notes was set up, dog, I forgot to rearrange them shits. I usually do that shit before the podcast, but I forgot. On to like a little 2K topic at hand. K-Dog, Agent, Biggie, y'all was completely right.
Wait, what we do?
Remember
Is
a while
DC in the game?
Yes.
Yup.
Yep, told y'all.
Remember how we was talking about that shit, like how everybody was hyped, or not even hyped, but like kind of skeptical about 2K like owning playgrounds or whatever.
And they pushed the day back, so you know they was trying to find a way to put microtransactions in the game.
And it's not that hard to do it for this game. That's the thing; it's not difficult.
But they were like sitting there like, how can we fuck people over on this game?
Yeah, so basically the game will feature microtransactions. I actually have a few games of playgrounds that I will upload on the channel sometime this week. Yeah, they have like these little gold things that you can use to purchase like gear for your character, along with packs and shit like that. So
Oh, BT.
y'all called it. The game's gonna have microtransactions in it. Shit.
And
Not
guess
even
what? Guess what? They gonna have different tiers of packs where you get a guaranteed play.
Microtransactions is the new way.
You gonna get a guaranteed tier.
And
of
guess
play.
what else? I'm not buying the game no way. So there. Hold that.
I
I'm
ain't
looking
never-
at. I'm looking at something right now. No, it's got to be fucking fake.
What?
Final Fantasy VII Remake rumored to be out December
Wait, what?
2018.
What remake?
Final Fantasy VII Remake is rumored.
Oh,
See, I don't even play that
Remake.
game, so
Right,
y'all
well,
got that.
But like,
that's cool.
that's I don't believe that.
That's
shit.
cool if they do it.
Like, it's cool if they do a remake, but I'm gonna be honest, I've never been a fan of Final
participating.
Fantasy.
Listen, I ain't participating.
I don't,
no way.
I
Y'all
don't
got
believe it. That game has been fucking.
The game's been pushed back as long as KH3, fam.
Yeah, like when do we fucking see that trailer, that remake trailer?
Like 2013,
just
2012, damn near.
around there.
It's been a
Telling
minute.
me back on the original 360, you were supposed to have that
At least
game
Kingdom Hearts 3 they make no fucking trailer.
Yeah.
They started making trailers when they was more confident. Yeah, the game gonna release, and then they pushed it back.
Yeah,
The
man.
game's still gonna release.
It's gonna come out though.
This ain't ready yet.
Disney got more licenses to work with now because they own every damn thing.
Oh yeah, Disney owns the world. Disney is the Walmart of entertainment business, but
Disney is the government. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I bet Disney got more money in the government.
But I'm gonna keep it
No.
100 with y'all. To close this little playground shit pretty damn easily. I hate to say this, but I don't think the game's gonna do well. Only because people still playing 2K11 2K, right? Black Ops comes out this Friday, right? So
Yep, then
Calibur,
Red did.
then
at the end of the month.
Soul Calibur comes out because that already has like a big, growing, like eager waiting community or whatever. That comes out the same week as Soul Calibur, and in the following week, Red Dead comes out. I don't think this game's gonna do
Nigga,
well.
So,
I'm sorry, niggas like
so what-
GTA, but we gonna buy Red Dead.
Exactly.
Oh, big fan.
We want to be
So you're
Django.
saying, hold on. Well, you're saying that Playgrounds is going to have the Battlefield 5 effect.
Is going to
Coming
get
out the
it's
wrong damn
going,
time.
Yep, it's going to get shot in the
Yep.
face. This is what they get for pushing the game back for no apparent reason. They would have dropped it because it was supposed to come out like in August, like August or like
It was
July.
supposed to be
It
a
was before
late-
2K.
it was supposed to be a late summer game.
Yeah, like if it would have came
Before
out
2K
then,
came.
it would have been straight. They'd be good. People
Yeah, like
still
how they
playing
did it last time.
Yeah.
So last time they had to come out during the spring, didn't they? And then there's no games coming out.
They did during the right time. This game is like it's getting set up for failure because it's coming out during all this heat. Not to mention, people are still playing Assassin's Creed or going to cop that along the lines of like all these games getting released. So Playground's gonna fall into the shadows, into the shadow realm, fam. And I hate to say that, and I hate to see that happening because I did like the first Playgrounds, but the fact that A has microtransactions and B is releasing in a month like this, they're just asking to be set up for failure.
So you telling me I had to buy VC for 2K and I got to buy it for Playgrounds as well?
So it's going to be stuck. It's going to be stuck between the Dark Magician and the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That's
Matter of
basically
fact,
what's happening.
let's go ahead and say this now. If you in a AAA game and you plan to drop your game at any time in the next 2-3 months, don't do that,
No.
bro.
Don't do
Don't
that, bro.
do that, bro.
Delayed.
Don't do that, bro.
Delayed until
Don't
March.
jump in.
That's-
Don't jump in
Honestly,
the.
spring should be the time for
See us in
indie
January.
games to release.
Nope, don't see
See
us in
us in
January.
January, fam.
Don't see us in January.
Worry, nigga, you crazy.
Wait, we'll come out in January.
Kingdom
There's,
Hearts,
Kingdom Hearts.
Resident Evil.
Last of Us and Resident Evil. Nigga,
Oh,
that's don't
Yes, in
jump
March.
in that shark.
That's
Don't
what I said,
jump in
That's
that
what,
shark
I'm,
on the tank.
that's what I'm saying.
March.
Spring
It's
should,
in March,
just,
fam.
spring should just be the indie game season, dog. All them new branching out titles that they trying to put those out in the spring.
Hell, June and July, bro. Like nothing comes out during those 2 months. Nothing.
January. That's like walking up to King Kong and slapping him in the fucking face.
That's
Nah,
not going.
I'm sorry.
That's going to
I'm
King
sorry,
Kong and
that's
taking
like-
his white girl. That's going to King Kong taking his white girl. You see what happened?
I need my white man.
That's exactly what you're doing, bro. You basically walking up to Debo saying that's my bike pump, and expecting not to get your ass upcutted.
I honestly think everything's staying away from January this year.
That's
But
it should.
it's so fucking crazy because all these games that's coming on January, these major titles, each other. That's what's crazy about it. None of them is going to lose any fucking fair. None of them.
No, because every fan has been waiting for each title for X amount of years. Like Kingdom Hearts is going to sell astronomically because I ain't gonna lie, I'm buying the PS4 Pro edition whenever that shit gets announced or released. I'm copping that shit. I don't give a fuck. But you got,
I'll just buy PS4 Pro, dog.
I am. It's the PS4 Pro, but it's like
No, I
Kingdom
mean
Hearts
just go
customized.
ahead and just buy the
January
PS4.
is like Tyson in his prime, dog.
Yeah, and then you
I
got
just don't want to fall
the
for it.
Last of Us fans, and then you got the Resident Evil fans, bro. Like those 3 games, and I'm pretty sure they come out like 2 weeks in like away from each other, whatever. So like Kingdom Hearts comes out like the last week, and then like the other ones come out before then.
See,
So like,
even if you're getting paid bi-weekly, that sounds beautiful. You can pick up one game, get another paycheck, pick up another game.
I'm saving now. I've been saving since fucking maybe 2 months
You're
ago.
you're gonna get the expensive super shit every month.
All right, I'm gonna have that Sora statue, Goofy Donald statue right next to me when I play the fucking game.
Kingdom Hearts, bro, I'm copping that PS4. I'm gonna fuck. I need that. Like, the funny part was, I straight up told my moms that like I was getting another PS4 strictly for that game. She's looked at me so like, I understand. You've been waiting for that game for years. Go ahead. I don't care. I was like, see, this is why you understand me. You know me.
A Resident Evil PlayStation Pro, I might get it. I might get it.
I'm getting the Kingdom Hearts one. I've been waiting too long. I'm gonna sit there, look at it. I'm gonna cry. I'm about to listen to Simple and Clean and Sanctuary the whole week.
They will never have. I don't think they will ever have another month like January when it comes to gaming because these titles are titans.
This entire like month going into January is crazy as shit.
The sad part is these titles are titans, but I always bring back 2K community because the 2K community is sad to me. They don't care nothing about January. They're gonna be so confused.
Where'd everybody go?
Y'all are playing Disney games.
They gonna have to add tumbleweeds on the fucking neighborhood.
Bro, I swear, like
y'all out here playing Disney games. Y'all ain't grown up yet.
It's gonna be that gif of John Travolta in Pulp Fiction when he's looking around. It's gonna be that gif. Where'd everybody go? Everybody playing Red Dead and Disney games? Yes, bitch, yes. Been waiting.
Y'all still playing Disney games in y'all 20s? Yeah! We've been waiting for this game for years.
You don't know. You get this shit yearly. You spoiled.
I'm in my 30s, my nigga, and I'm gonna be like, nigga, Goofy, let's go.
But I don't care how old I am. Kingdom Hearts is still look.
Yo, I might have to stream with the camera off, man, because I might shed a tear in that Kingdom Hearts shit, bro.
I think Big was in my show. My damn started crying when I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2 again.
Like that game, like the music, the graphics, man, everything about Kingdom Hearts is fucking awesome.
It's just the story's confusing as shit.
They don't skip out on. They don't short out on nothing, dog. Music always fire. Graphics always fire. Gameplay is always good.
It's improved. It like from 1 to 2, it made an improvement. And from 3, apparently, it made a bigger leap. So it's like keep it pushing.
3, they got like 1 and 2, they had different keyblades and everything, but 3, dog, that.
Then the fact that you keep Donald and Goofy, and then like the characters of that world come with you as well. I wanted that shit.
Mm-hmm. And you look like those characters,
man.
Look, Kingdom Hearts story, Kingdom Hearts story. You know how you can make the final keyblade, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Annoying as shit.
I could not get for shit, and my homeboy who lived downstairs had it. So then there was the Oblivion, was the keyblade you got from Sephiroth. It was 1 hit point higher than the ultimate keyblade. I stayed up all night fighting Sephiroth to get that fucking keyblade, so I go downstairs like, look, bitch, you ain't better than me.
Sephiroth costed me a controller, vein in the forehead. I will never forget that shit. That's why can't nobody question my gangster. I don't give a fuck. I beat that thing on the hardest difficulty as a young boy. Before YouTube and all that shit.
Out here tripping. You out here putting on the hardest
I had to go beat Sephiroth. I had to beat Sephiroth for my homeboy to get him that damn keyblade.
Nah, I wasn't doing that. I did that shit one time, vein through the forehead, veins in my neck, and I'm like, I think 9 or 10 in that region. With like veins was all in my face and body. And as soon as I did it, I just remember I set my bus controller down because I slammed it a million times, and I just sat there. I was like, I did that. Like, I wish that song was out. I'm the man. I wish I had that song.
Like low key, like nobody knows how much beating Sephiroth is an achievement in that game.
It's hard as shit because his sword covers the entire battlefield. Like you gotta be at like the outskirts and then try to rush his ass as soon as he's done attacking. It's the
It's like Hades on God of War 2 on Titan. That shit is hard. I'm still stuck on that.
Like the thing about it, like I'll never forget. Like once I beat Sephiroth and I walked out my room and my cousin, like I think he just got back from Taco Bell. This nigga walked in and he was like, "Yo, it's hot as shit in here." I was like, "There's a lot of rage brewing in there. It needs to leave. It needs to leave. You need to air it out." Then you see, I got They said I got the Oblivion. He was all like, basically, he ran into like the demon fist. Basically, he was like, yo, and I was like, I got the Oblivion though. He was like, you did, and I ain't gonna lie, that gratitude, because he did it before me. He beat the game like 3 or 4 times, whatever, right? And he seen that I did. He's all like, I'm proud of you. I damn near cried on the spot, like, this nigga about to be proud of me, bro.
It's a big fucking deal. Like I said, I'm in my fucking 30s and I can't wait. I'm gonna be a little bitch playing the game.
I'm in my mid-20s. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Because I can't wait. Fuckers at Long Beach Con next year. Troy Baker and Neil, the creators, and Joel, because Neil wouldn't give me shit. Give me nothing. Mum's the fucking word about Last of Us. When I saw that trailer and I was like, yo, Neil, can you give me something? He couldn't give me nothing. I got shit out of the new Spawn movie from Todd McFarlane. I got shit out of him, but Neil don't give nothing up. And Troy Baker don't give nothing up neither.
All I know is I'm taking a whole week off for Kingdom Hearts.
Wait for that fucking Last of Us story.
I'm taking a whole week off. I already been announced this shit to everybody at my job. I'm like, I hope y'all know, when you don't see me for a week on like the 29th of January, it's because Kingdom Hearts came out. So don't worry about if I got fired. I'm not.
The only thing I'm scared about for Kingdom Hearts for me is how long that game is about to be.
I got time.
Because you said a whole week, and I'm over here thinking you might need more than a week to beat that game.
It's okay, because it'll be worth it. Because I'm overnight a few days, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't like Resident Evil, but I'm biased because that's my favorite franchise.
Yeah.
But you don't understand the magnitude of what Resident Evil 2 remake is about to bring. Like
Just
this
because
is like I don't give a fuck
if I get crazy.
If I don't get a Resident Evil 8, I'm cool. This shit looks like everything I want right now.
Because it did make a giant graphical leap from like the PlayStation to like this. Like that's the crazy part. It ain't even
about the graphical leap. It's about when they remade Resident Evil. When they remade Resident Evil 1, they totally went from the ground up, added new areas, new this, new that. With these Resident Evil 2, it's a total fucking remake. I can't wait to see what they. That's the thing. Of course, you got the police station, you got the same shit, but the shit that they're gonna add to it, like that when you fight William Birkin with Claire, like that fucking fight is crazy.
Resident Evil 4 is still my favorite one that I never played, but I watched a shit ton because of my cousin. I think we covered all the damn topics or whatever on this. So let's go ahead and close this thing out. Agent, my brother, it was nice knowing you. Keep making that money. K-Dog, what's your close statement?
My wallet still hurt.
Facts. I agree with that.
And we ain't even done yet.
Not at all. We still got a whole 4 more months. Biggie, what's your closing statement?
I'm broke.
See, wait till I get my stream deck. I'm gonna get the damn Dave Chappelle. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. Eric,
what show was it?
Facts. Eric, what's your closing statement, fam? All right, hot Cheeto Puffs.
All right.
Fucking week. All right, and with that, folks, that was Run Those Games Podcast, episode 31. The podcast will be available on all major platforms where you get your podcast needs, as well as the live podcast will be on my YouTube channel probably in the morning because my internet is garbage. So, hope y'all enjoyed this shit, and we out.
Discord is ass.